And welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us through our short break as everybody got a little bit of water and got up to stretch their legs. We are just going to jump right back in. As everyone awakes, we are going to go to Eopinon first. Kingsley, I know that part of your reasoning for going to Eopinon was the concert, but also you had a friend to visit.
Yes, I did.
Was that a sleepover? Calvin,
I think it had to be.
Feel free to jump in on that.
Arcelia's family is fairly wealthy, so I mean they have plenty of room in their place if Kingsley wants to sleep over.
Oh, we were having a slumber party talking about shining justice.
Yeah.
So I guess that means Ava was present as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to assume Aphid wasn't there because that's a co-ed slumber party.
Yeah, her parents aren't that lenient.
I mean, you guys are in your 20s now.
Oh yeah, I keep picturing us being way younger. All right, whatever. He's here then.
Okay. So Ava and Aphid are there, and you wake up before the other two. Aphid is in a sleeping bag at the foot of the bed. It's a really big bed, and all three girls are in it. And he is in a sleeping bag at the foot of the bed, on the floor, just snoring like some kind of mining drill.
You got the dad store?
Yep. And Ava
It's
is
such a lovely droning noise. It helps with it's kind of a white noise thing.
It is very rhythmic. And Ava is in the middle, but her head is at your feet. So you're kind of head, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Her head's at the foot of the bed. Your heads are at the head of the bed.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So you all fit better. And the two of you wake up before Ava and Aphid.
Kingsley, I have a really weird question.
Yeah, were you there too?
When you say there, you mean
The giant geode.
and the lady with the
Oh yeah, the very pretty lady.
yeah, and all the other gem shapes?
Yeah, and I think another friend of mine might have been there too.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. I didn't just have like a lot to eat last night or something.
Well, if you had something to eat that made it happen, I definitely ate the same thing.
Spot of bad cheese.
As I kind of stopped cuddling Avi's feet and kind of sit myself up a little to talk.
I mean, it felt really real, but I mean, that's the kind of thing that happens in books, not real life.
But why couldn't it? There is magic.
I mean, come on, really? It would be really cool, though.
Yes, it would.
Do you know where Ithium is?
Do I know where Ithium is?
No, you've never heard of Ithium.
I have no idea. But she did say follow our gems. You were
Arcelia.
Arcelia,
Are you a back sleeper?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so as you've got your head turned and you're talking to Kingsley, you feel something shift on your chest, and you kind of turn your head back to find. You're gonna have to tell me what you named it because we don't know yet. But you find your new pet.
Yeah, so looking down, she sees the curled up crystalline form of a little pangolin with like this red gem shell.
Uh, if you look on roll 20, you will see the face that is looking at you.
Oh, oh,
Whoa,
Arcelia, you didn't tell me you had a pet.
Stop,
Oh,
stop.
it's so adorable.
yeah,
Ricky.
this
Love it.
yeah, I found them in the tunnels in the middle of a collapse. They helped me get out. I guess I should introduce you to. This is Shelby.
Oh, oh, Shelby, it's so nice to meet you.
It'd be nicer to meet you if I wasn't so hungry.
What?
Arcelia, am I still dreaming?
Ava, was that you?
Ava goes and kind of turns. No, that was me.
Oh, how delightful. What do you eat, Miss Shelby?
Bugs.
Arcelia, do you have any bugs around?
Wait. To talk? You talk?
I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of bed, just kind of look at windowsills and things to see kind of the places where you might find bugs hanging out.
In the mine in Eopinon, you do find there are spiders and beetles, and it's just a standard thing. There are a couple of actual gem bugs, so like beetles with gemmy shells, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little variety pack assortment and then come over and just kind of spread them out in front of Shelby. Here you go. I wasn't sure what your favorite might be.
Oh, and her little tongue, kind of like almost like an anteater, just slips out and starts lapping up these bugs.
Oh, Arcelia, I love her.
I love her too, but I'm very confused. Shelby, do you know the way to Ithium? Also, do you have a different name? Because I just kind of came up with Shelby because I thought it sounded really cool and kind of cute, but I don't know if...
Shelby's fine. You couldn't pronounce my real name.
Stick with Shelby then. Do you know what Ithium is, or where it is, or how to get there?
Of course. I mean, in theory, it's the heart of the planet.
Like, when you say that, do you mean the center of it?
The heart.
I don't know how to get there. I can't dig very well.
It's in the... I don't know if I'm supposed to say.
Well, we did have a dream with a lady in it who said we have to go to Ithium and find the Guardian.
Yes, it's the capital of the Crystalloid Protectorate. It's in the mountains. They keep it secret to keep it safe.
Is it safe?
But if the Guardian said you should go there, then you should probably go there.
When you say in the mountains, like high up in the mountains?
No,
Or-
no. It's in the valley in the center of the Crystalloid Mountains. It's a very long way. I guess you big people probably have a way to get there.
I look at Arcelia and say, I promise it's better the second time.
Oh, so we have a dream where a magic lady tells us we need to find a guardian, and then my pet starts talking and says we have to go to the middle of the planet to start our magical journey quest. And the only thing between me and that is an airship trip.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, I don't know. How long can you hold your breath?
Probably not as long as you think.
Oh, then the water tunnel is not the way then.
Arcelia's just going to look around her room. She's gonna, I don't know, look at a bookshelf and see several copies of these Shining Justice novels just like sitting there and steeling herself, she'll say,
By the way, several more of those volumes have been replaced with autographed copies.
oh, and they definitely had one out that they were looking at. I don't know, let's say number 8. And she's just looking at the cover of it. And she'll say, all right, it's just one trip. Oh, I'm too excited. And then she's just gonna scramble out of bed.
Oh, yay, let's go.
All right, so let's leave the sleepover gang for a moment, and we're going to head back to Pearl, where we're going to start with character names.
See, the duos are going first.
Hold on. We are going to start with Mary.
Hi. I have the easiest name.
So I just forgot for a second every character name,
That's right.
like
That's fair. That's fair.
all of them. So Mary, you wake up to your mother
Mhm.
waking you to start your day. You have your typical internship happening today. So she's waking you up, as she always does. You suspect it's to check that you're still alive.
I'm running, Mom.
Good morning. And she's not looking at you. She is glaring at the owl,
It's not
who is glaring right back at her.
I don't think we need to start a war with the owl.
She would lose.
No, I'm looking at the owl.
It did literally follow you home.
Yep. Gonna attempt to mask that surprise. I just
Your mom kind of sniffs, rolls her eyes, and then leaves the room. Yeah, you better run.
did you just talk?
Who?
You did talk. Okay. Okay. I need a minute. Apparently I'm going insane. Okay.
Hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Give me 5 seconds. Okay. Have a mental breakdown.
Did you open this window? I'm hungry.
No, you're answering a few questions first. How are you talking? We'll start there.
The same way I always talk.
Yeah, yesterday you weren't though.
Yes, I was.
I did not hear a thing.
I can't help your ears.
Okay, well, funny, aren't you?
I like to think so.
Okay, this is hard. Mary has to be annoyed, and I'm here just like in love with this guy.
Can you open this window? I'm
I
hungry.
said questions.
That was more than one question.
Okay, shut up. Okay. So recounting the dream, we were called Gemstars, right? Like this is like.
Correct.
Do you know anything about Gemstars? Because I had a weird dream last night and apparently hurt someone I know, and apparently that's what we got called, and it's weird. And I don't know. The weirdest thing from yesterday was you bringing me a ring. So
I don't know nothing about no Gemstars.
okay.
Can I eat now?
God. Yeah, sure. And she'll go open the window.
And he hops off the cage over to the windowsill and does that thing, that fluffing thing that birds do right before they get ready to fly. And then he stops and his back is still facing towards you, but his head turns around to face you as well,
Right, owl.
because owls can do that. And he
Yeah.
says, oh, the ring though. The ring
Yeah?
told me to bring it to you. And then he flies away.
Kind of just looks at the ring with the what the
I will remind you that you do know at least one of the persons who was in that dream with you.
Mhm.
If you would like to give them a call.
Yeah.
If you would like to give them a Vox.
yes.
Kingsley, what is your Vox tone?
You're muted.
You're also muted.
Let's see here. What's my Vox? Oh, I got it. Whatever the Lyfandian version of the song "Popular" from Wicked would be, and it would be me singing it
Of course it would.
because I'm part of the original cast recording.
Of course.
That's probably the show that gave you your start. So conversate.
Hello?
Kingsley.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, you had the weird dream, right?
Yes. Are you going to? Illa.
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Ithium.
Arcelia, what was that? What was the name of that?
Ithium.
Ithium.
Yeah,
Wait,
Arcelia's
so
in the
you-
background talking to Ape already.
Wait. So are you there with someone else who was there?
Yes. My friend Arcelia. You must meet her.
I would love
She's
to,
awesome.
but okay. So wait, what are we supposed to do about this?
So apparently, Ithium is the capital for the crystalloids,
Uh-huh.
and it is in the valley in the heart of the mountains with a very hard name that Brandon can't pronounce.
The crystallitoid, the crystallitile.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so great. So do you have a weird, fancy new object with a gem on it from yesterday?
I never took off this necklace from the performance.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a weird ring and an owl. Owl's not here right now. I don't know what he's doing. But
Arcelia has a pangolin.
does it talk?
Yes. How did you
Hey.
know?
Actually, on Lafandi, it's known as a manatee.
Yes, it's a talking manatee. How did you know?
Because my owl started talking to me, and I wanted to make sure I'm not actually going insane.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, great. It said that the ring told it to bring it to me, so I think the gem or ring is weird and cursed, and I might be. I don't know.
Yes, but remember with the dream, the pretty crystal lady told us.
Yeah, this wouldn't be the first weird dream I had. I've had many weird dreams.
Don't worry, just get yourself ready. Arcelia and I will come pick you up in my airship.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait, I have an apprenticeship.
I think it seems like we have more important things now.
My mom's gonna kill me, though.
Not if you get away quickly and quietly enough.
Oh, God.
So
I
as
guess.
they tried to
We're
figure
gonna
out,
be heroes like in Shining Justice.
I haven't read that one. My mom doesn't let me.
it's too dangerous. It will give you ideas.
It's too graphic. It's gonna give you too many ideas to do dangerous things.
Oh, that's fun. I have a complete set on the airship.
Oh.
So as the friends figure out how in the world they're going to get Mary out of her house, out of the city, away from her helicopter parent.
I mean, clearly they're going to kidnap her.
Clearly, I'm about to get kidnapped, and the owl's just gonna be like, "You're there." Ah,
We're going to jump over to the governmental apartments, where Braylon and Sodalite, I'm just going to call you Sodalite now, where Braylon and Sodalite have also just woken up.
Satecha?
I did not like that.
Okay, so you have the same dream then.
Is that what that is? The thinking and the seeing while you're supposed to be asleep and resting?
I mean, theoretically, everyone dreams. We just don't always remember them. But I don't remember ever remembering a dream before either. But I think that was a dream. Yeah.
But you were okay. Wait, no. Aren't dreams supposed to be your subconscious dealing with things that happen in life so you can cope with them better and not go?
I mean, yes, but
So why were you in mine and I in yours, and like we were like there was that crystal person?
yeah.
Okay.
Can I ask you a really weird question?
Yes.
And Braylon is gonna tap the necklace. Did you by any chance, I don't know, recently come into possession of a wearable blue gem?
Ish. I thought it was a dagger. I have a bunch of them. I collect them. They're fun, convenient. I like this one a lot.
It's
Why does
very
it
pretty.
feel good?
What?
Technically, it's both.
Why not both?
Who was that?
And that little blue mouse crawls up on her shoulder again. I said that technically it's both.
Both a dagger and a wearable crystal?
Yes. And then the mouse will jump into your hand as you offer it,
Okay.
and will look at you and go, "We have to go back."
Go back.
Where I found you?
To the mountains, yes. But deeper in.
There's no deeper in. There's no deeper into that. That it's like we you can go back. But if you go back, like you're sick. I can't take you. You'll get sick. You'll stay sick. We're here till you're not sick.
We have to go back.
If I take you back, will you get better there?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll go back.
And then the mouse will turn to you, Braylon, and go, "You have to come too."
That might be difficult. I do have a job to do.
Yes, but now you have a destiny.
Yeah, that's not possible.
You should know of things that are impossible. The sooner you return, the sooner we go back, the better. Things are happening.
Where are we going?
To Ithium.
That's what the weird gem lady said.
Yes, and for the record, none of you have ever heard of Ithium.
Is Ithium on the other side of the mountains and no Lafandi have ever passed through?
It's in the middle, yes.
So that might be a problem then.
Why would it be a problem?
No Lifandi and has ever passed through.
Okay. Wait, so okay, fine.
Did the Guardian not ask for you?
I thought we were supposed to go. You were not in our dream.
No, I did not need to be.
I've never heard her talk before. This is really weird. She's been with me for a year? Something's changed.
Someone had to watch over you.
Okay, I thought I was watching over you.
I know, it's cute.
Okay. I guess we need to figure out transportation then?
Yeah,
You're-
it takes a really long time to walk from there to here. I'll do it. It's just not quick.
You're in Pearl.
Yeah. No. I mean, we can arrange for transportation. I'm not worried about that. It just there are things to be done, I guess.
The mouse kind of turns its head, like cocks its head a little bit and starts to blink. You should arrange passage to Eopinon first.
To where?
Eopinon,
Well,
the great
wait,
mining
wait,
city.
we were there briefly, whatever. Yeah, I have connections there, kinda. Maybe.
You will find others there. You can
Wait,
go
the
together.
other colors? Like,
Yes.
Okay.
that's safer than trying to go over the mountain in like an airship. Like, I don't even know. They'll have better equipment for us to hike too.
I suppose that's I guess transportation from Pearl to Opion would. All right, I need to go talk to the counselor. I at a bare minimum, I'm gonna have to explain things. But
Don't give away too much.
I'll tag along. Maybe I'll help.
sure. Okay, I'm just gonna tell him that
What's your job here?
I'm the council's assistant. I gather information, help write reports.
Perfect. We got this. It'll be fine. I am totally bringing you on an extension of the mission that I just did for them. And so I need extra knowledge based around what's happening here in Pearl to be able to gather the correct information. And so I'm going to take you instead of him because he definitely can't leave. But you're an assistant. You can totally leave. It'll be fine.
That can probably work.
Just use the tell them it's for aiding the
No, I
class
can tell him
party.
that it's, you know, that you have a lead and I need to go with you and to follow up on it. Yeah, we can make that work. Let's go do that, and then I guess book travel to Yopion.
And
The mouse told us to.
because a mouse told you to. And through the power of plot, everyone converges on the docks at Yopion at the same time.
It's amazing how that works out.
I
What a lucky
know.
coincidence.
Power of plot.
And I'm going to assume that just luckily enough, I overhear them talking about Ithium.
Well, you actually overhear the little blue mouse sitting on Sodalite's shoulder say, "What's the name of your airship? What's the name of Kingsley's airship?"
Yeah, I'm trying. The Shining. Thistle.
You say Thistle.
Thistle.
You actually overhear the little blue mouse say, "We need the Shining Thistle."
We'll come over and say, "Excuse me, Mr. or Miss Mouse. Did you say you were looking for the Shining Thistle?"
Oh, actually, we're looking for you.
Oh,
Well, they're
how
looking
lucky.
for you.
We are?
You are?
Yes.
You must be two of the other three who were in the dream.
Joe has a question.
Mhm.
Can other people hear the animals talking or just the gems?
As far as you know, when Kingsley comes over and starts addressing the mouse,
But
The
we
people
start
who are-
thinking everyone can.
the people who, well, at first you get that idea, but then the people who are around close enough to see Kingsley addressing the mouse give both a look and a wide berth. So you're pretty sure that no, not everyone can understand the mouse.
So wait, question. Am I here or not? Like this is the
Well, I was just about to say before, so right after, I say that, I just go, "Oh, let me introduce you to my friends. Mari, Arcelia, come here."
Well, because Mary would have gotten off of the same ship that Braylon and Sodalite got off of.
Oh,
Right.
so it's more so I was like not there, but like there, and then I see Kingsley, and then Kingsley goes to these people, and I'm like, what
oh, come here.
the hi, okay.
These
what
are other friends that were in our dream.
Oh, so we got
Okay, can we keep the voices down just a little bit? Out of curiosity,
Mhm.
are any of the three of you wearing your new pieces of jewelry in a way that that they are visible?
It's a ring.
I would say,
Yeah.
I've got a necklace. It's probably
Green,
Mary's probably fidgeting with the
red.
ring, actually.
pink.
Do you have yours visible?
Oh, yeah.
Orange? I'm sorry, what color is yours? Oh, how pretty. Blue. Okay.
Okay, wait. Names.
I'm Braylon.
Pleasure to meet you. And
Seeing as the crazy crystal lady called me Sodalite, we'll go with that.
but do you have another? And
I have a bunch of names. This
which
is
one
just
would you
the
like to
next
go
one.
by?
Sodalite is fine.
Mm,
Okay. Hello, Sodalite.
mm,
Hi,
it's a little bit
Braylon.
long.
Well, I'm Arcelia, and this is Shelby.
Hey,
I'm I'm Mary, and I don't know where he is. Just kind of
any,
looking.
anybody bring any bugs?
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna look around. Do I find one?
Oh yeah.
Here you go.
I don't know where my owl went, but he found me before he could probably find me again.
All right,
Okay,
is
we
everybody
seem,
ready to get on the ship?
we seem to still be missing someone though.
Yeah, that's only 5.
There was a purple.
Yes, there was.
Purple is problematic.
Problematic. That's a rude way to describe someone.
Well, they are elsewhere currently.
Is the elsewhere harder to get to than
Yes, yes, it is.
Could a portal ship get there?
No, no, it could not.
That is strange.
You should
Yeah.
begin your journey.
Like,
Well, okay. Let's go, everyone.
oh wait,
it's back on me? All right, let's do this.
So
Oh god.
everyone gets on the Shining Thistle. Well, first, okay, the way that Eopidon's docks work is the docks are actually in a platform in the mountains themselves. And there is a lift / elevator that goes from the transportation ring of the lower level up to the dock.
Okay.
So you
Arcelia,
first have to get on the elevator and then you go to the docks and get on
Right.
the ship.
Arcelia, look at me.
Yeah.
Hold my hands.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
The
and
the
just
the
take a deep
lift
breath.
the lift is completely closed in, so it's kind of like for
Oh,
Arcelia, this part is kind of like just being in a
Okay,
tunnel,
it's just in a box.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Or-
fine.
like a mine cart as it's moving, that kind of thing.
Actually, Arcelia might try to get Kingsley on her own for a moment if possible. And attempt to say without the others hearing, hey, look, I do appreciate, everything you're doing to try to help me with the whole height thing, but these people all seem kind of cool. And if we're supposed to be Gemstars, whatever that means, it sounds like a heroic kind of thing. And, heroes shouldn't have, mundane fears like the height thing. So if we could just keep it between us
Okay.
two.
But I thought one of the big things about heroes was that they face their fears. Remember in volume 3, when Josephine had to face her fear of snakes?
Yeah, and it was really great. I don't want to do that where people can see it. I'll overcome my fears. I'll do that totally ready to go.
Okay,
Just I don't want to let them know yet. I want
that's fair. That's fair.
Can I totally roll for perception to see if I accidentally hear that?
Sure.
I mean,
And Calvin, give me a stealth roll.
Oh,
I'm just gonna start trying to chat with Braylon.
oh.
Yeah, you 100% hear that.
so Mary, is she always this exuberant?
Kingsley?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna go yes. She's really nice though, and she's a lot of fun to chat with.
I'm sure.
So what brings? I mean, that sounds like weird to ask, but what brings you here? I guess
I mean, the mouse,
the mouse,
the dream.
Mhm.
All the weird stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. So the mouse directed you. So do you not have your own little guy who's talking to you?
No, no
Mhm.
pets.
Right.
It's okay. I mean, I like animals, but it's fine.
As the two of you are having that conversation, a little pink fluff ball comes and lands on your head, Braylon.
There you are.
Hello.
We leaving yet?
Yeah, we're on our way. We still don't have a name for you.
I have a name.
What is your name?
I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Okay, we're going with Fluffy then.
If you call me Fluffy, I will poop on your head. And then it flies away.
Yeah, okay. Look, until we get a better name, it's going by Fluffy. He keeps not answering my questions.
What is your name? I've just been calling the mouse Mousy. What is your name?
I don't know. You tell me. That's the GM because
Oh, okay. Mousy.
I didn't think to name your animals. So
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so Braylon, Satellite. I don't know yours. I wasn't introduced to you properly. Looking at Arcelia.
Yep.
That is both Mary and Jemmy not remembering the name.
Oh, well, I'm just Kingsley's friend. We-
Yeah, but name
Yeah, Arcelia.
Arcelia. Can I call you Lily?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
No one's
So-
ever called me that before. Some people have called me Ars, but I didn't really like it. But Lily, much better.
Awesome. Lily it is.
So as everyone, or the 5 of you, become more acquainted,
Yay.
as the Shining Thistle takes off toward the Crystaltile Mountains. We are going to jump to Shadowfall. Elliot, you wake up with a cat on your chest, sort of. Because again, it's not as heavy as it should be. And it is just looking down at you with those bright, shining, ghosty wraith eyes just staring at you.
She's just gonna kind of like open one eye and look at the cat and be like, oh God, you are real. And then she's just gonna kind of try and like move around. Like she's gonna like, it doesn't have any real weight to it, but for some reason, like she has the urge to move, but is like, I can't move. It's right
Because
there.
cat, yeah.
Yeah, there's a cat on me. So she kind of just like uncomfortably shifts around a little bit because she doesn't really want to knock the cat off of her chest.
So you get a, wow, we need to leave.
What?
We need to leave.
Why couldn't you have used your human voice yesterday?
Because you could not hear it yesterday. Wow. And she gets off of your chest and starts
Oh,
to walk to a door that you had not noticed until then.
do you just like make these things? Like, where are these coming from? She's
It's
just like annoyed that she woke up to the cat being real and now it talks. There's a door she never saw. She's not a very good morning person.
It's a door. And you need to go through it.
No.
So the cat just floats through the door. Like just through the door.
As if the door is still closed.
Yes, as in the door is still closed and Ghost Cat just ghosted through the door. And from the other side, you hear, wow, move your ass.
So she's gonna just kind of rub her eyes, look around and see, kind of relatively get her bearings. And then she's going to attempt to also walk through the door, thinking that it's just like an optical illusion, not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
realizing that actual door.
That was your nose, and now it hurts.
What? What? Oh God, what is happening?
Use the handle, dumbass. Wow.
And she's just gonna kind of like hold her head and like rub her nose and kind of just like half-assedly feel for the door handle and turn it and open it.
So as you open the door and you step through it, you find yourself in what is known in Shadowfallen, or what is known to the Shadowfallen as the Portal Realm. And it's basically an area, and there are many of these all over Shadowfall, that has a portal to somewhere. Why don't you go ahead and give me a magic check, an expertise magic.
That'd be a 26.
All right, so you know that these portals typically are designed to go to a specific place, but you know enough about magic that you can make it go anywhere you want.
Well, she's going to try and remember what the dream was and remember the location that she's supposed to go to. She knows that magic is unreliable, but it's too early in the morning for her to get super specific on where she's going. So she just tries and hopes that by saying that place from the dream with the weird lady is enough for magic to know where to put her.
Okay. So you do the magic-y things and the portal flares. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a d20, just a flat d20,
Okay.
because
no.
I made this list and I'm going to use it.
Oh no.
Oh no, I activated the slip of paper. Why is that always the thing I do? I'm the one that activates the wrong thing.
You know,
There is nothing wrong about this.
and puppy, this is on you.
I know.
That was a good roll.
18.
Okay.
Oh god.
Okay.
Is this like the MASH game where like I give you a number and then I pick a color and then I pick a letter?
All right. So your
Oh god.
okay, so your knowledge of magic means that you should have been able to go wherever you wanted. However, the fact that you couldn't remember the name of the place you were trying to go was not helpful to the portal.
Funny
And
that.
so
Yeah.
as you as you walk through the portal, first of all, you're going to take a bruise.
Oh no, how did I?
And
Yeah,
instead
Puppy
of
taking the first damage of the campaign.
from herself.
First
I mean,
damage.
to be fair, she also threw the first attack of the campaign. So.
Yeah, that's
True.
right.
It's true. And then you are going, you wanted to end up in Ithium. However, again, you couldn't remember that name. It was too early in the morning. You were kind of half-assing the gestures. So the reason you take this bruise is because you fall about 15 feet from the sky onto the deck of an airship.
I was hoping.
I was
That's so,
kind of hoping that's where she'd end up. That it was
that's
just
so
like
plot convenient.
these
Kingsley's
people
gonna,
also
Kingsley's
talked
gonna
about
look
it.
up and say, "Oh, you must be the sixth one."
Did you just fall from the sky?
Okay, so first of all, to everyone already on the deck of the airship, we need to, Aunt Puppy, why don't you remind everyone what Elliot looks like?
Mm-hmm.
So Elliot is a demon with her purple skin is kind of like almost like a plum. She kind of just looks like she's tan with like a purple tint to it. As her normal, that's what Elliot has. But she also has longish purple and black hair that she keeps up in space buns to kind of hide her horns a little bit, but she can still see them. She's got pointed ears, fanged teeth. She's also wearing all black with, ripped up t-shirts and ripped up fishnets and combat boots. And, just overall looks a little harsh.
So basically, a tailless tiefling has just fallen out of the sky onto the deck of your ship.
Oh, my response is exactly what I said it was.
Mine is mine too. Did you just fall from the sky?
Oh, you must be the sixth person.
Oh boy.
So since she got a bruise, I'm going to assume she did not gracefully land
No,
onto this.
no.
So I'm going
No.
to assume it was more of a kerfluffle as she landed.
Yes.
And so because she wasn't quite awake to begin with, this certainly changed that.
Oh,
And so she's less alert and more defensively confused.
can I try to like? I don't
Would
know.
you
How
like
this.
to
I
be
have a
trained?
first aid kit.
She gonna punch you.
As you
Much, I guess.
as you try to right yourself from the unceremonious plop onto
Yeah.
the deck of the ship, from somewhere in your shadow, you hear a and Nightmare Fuel walks around out into
A kitty.
So she's like kind of on kind of all fours to begin with, because she's trying to kind of gain her balance. So she's got kind of like the one leg, on her foot, and then she's on her knee on the other one. She's just kind of
Oh,
bent
this
over.
actually.
She goes,
Because
"That's
this
him,
raises a question.
cat." Oh,
This,
she's
ra-
doing the
this
cat
raises a
thing.
question. It's a ship. Does it rock like a ship in the sky?
I'd
I
hope not.
hope not.
your airship. No,
Okay.
I'm gonna.
some of
do
them
you-
might, but not yours.
Hey, Wiki.
That tracks.
Yes.
Have I ever seen anything that looks like her?
I was kind of wondering
No.
the same thing. Okay.
I'm gonna cautiously step forward. That looked like it hurt. Do you need anything?
So she's kind of sitting there and she just screams, "That damn cat!" And
I'm-
she's assuming that that's what messed up the magic, not the fact that she couldn't remember the name of the location or what she was supposed to be doing.
That's not an
Oh,
answer.
don't you blame me.
I'm going to get down on my knees and kind of look at the cat from a respectful distance and say, "And what's your name?"
It does not have his. I'm so Keone.
It-
See,
it
I
ju- It just hisses at you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't talk to that stupid thing.
Well, he talks, so he's got some. Or she, he or she.
I am a
Hey.
queen. You will address
you
me
are.
as your majesty.
You will not. You are
Your
no
Majesty
cat.
must have some intelligence because she can talk.
Okay, wait. So, how did you fall from the sky?
Better question. Who are all of you?
Were you in the weird dream by chance last night with shiny figures and gems?
So she's very suspicious, so she's just gonna say no. Because
Okay,
know,
well then,
she assumes the gazpacho are coming for her. So she's just like, no, I'm not giving away anything.
So Her Majesty says, wow, lies and deceptions.
okay, so you are the sixth member. So we're not alone. We found everyone. That's good.
You're the purple one.
So she's gonna try and start kicking the shadow cat. Like
Just
off.
goes, it just goes insubstantial,
like-
and your foot just keeps going through it.
Oh, a ghost cat! How wonderful!
Do you need any help? I have a first aid kit for that.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't really know how to talk to people. So well, actually, she really doesn't know how to talk to humans. She doesn't know how to talk to demons. She doesn't know how to talk to humans.
Do you
We're
have a
not
name?
humans. We're Lithandians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
She doesn't know how to talk to the pores.
Hey,
Hey,
two of us
two
here
of-
are definitely
yeah.
not poor.
Two of them are even more wealthy than
Middle
But
class.
To her, they're not dressed like what her royals look like. So to her, she thinks they're the poors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kingsley's gonna disappear into the mess for a few minutes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Do you have a name? Something I can call you?
No,
Look,
she is listening to you guys, but she's like looking around trying to see how she can get off of this.
well, since that's probably fairly easy to read, unless you can fly, you are stuck with us at least until we dock.
And it's funny you should say that, because as you have been talking, the crystallites have come into view, and you get to the point where normally there is some sort of barrier, magic. Nobody's really sure, but you cannot, unless you are a crystalloid, you cannot cross these barriers. You
Right.
cannot get into the crystallitile mountains past a very thin point. You can't fly over it. You just get shunted. There have been some major accidents because of this, particularly with airships. But as you get to the point where the barrier usually takes effect, the airship just goes through.
That's
And all of your gems glow. They like
okay.
pulse with light as this happens.
That's not normal.
And all 6 of you find yourselves no longer on an airship.
Oh no, I was gonna give the cat some tuna.
You find yourselves in a familiar setting. You remember this as if from a dream.
Mm.
You appear to be in the interior of an enormous geode.
Okay.
You have entered Ithium. And if you look on Roll20, that is an idea of what the inside
So pretty.
looks like.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, that's really pretty. My mom would kill me if she knew I was here.
Do we still look like
Yes,
ourselves,
she
or are
probably
we?
would.
You do still look like yourselves.
Okay.
Do we got any special
Okay, so
clothes?
Soda's hood has been up the entire time, and because the hair stick is in the back, she's just like, her head is now backlit, like she has LED lights inside the hood.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
Okay.
Once
Ellie
you
got hers in her pocket, so her pocket.
once you
is
kind
glowing.
of appear in the in Ithium, the glow fades.
Um,
And before you, you see approximately an 8-foot tall crystalloid. It's comprised of asymmetrical crystalline outcroppings, and those outcroppings are in a roughly humanoid shape. It has a long stalagmite-esque head with 2 pinpricks of light, bright bluish white light. And you assume that those are its eyes?
I think you're stuck with us for a little longer than just stalking.
Its thick arms dangle almost gorilla-like, so that the knuckles of the fingers occasionally touch the ground as it moves towards you.
Oh, it's moving.
Hello, Guardian. It's lovely to meet you.
Hi.
And
Elliot's like, you can take them first.
Who are you?
And
Hi.
I'm hiding behind Kingsley.
the Guardian speaks, and it sounds like every other version of crystalloid speech that you've ever heard. So it sounds like rocks and gravel being crushed, but it's not unfriendly. It's just an odd sound.
I'm sorry, I don't speak
But-
Crystalloidian.
But unlike when you usually hear crystalloids speak, you hear in your mind, "Welcome, Gemstars. I have been waiting for you."
I curtsy.
And each of you separately gets a flash of a phrase.
Oh god, I need to pull that up.
And the urge to say that phrase.
Gemstars, activate!
There's more to your phrase than that.
Ah,
Everyone
damn.
has one. It's pinned, right? It's in
It
the
is.
Discord.
It should be pinned.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
Oh no.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Well, machine. Oh my god.
See, the
Damn it.
Y'all didn't
I
write
put it
those
on all of
down.
your
Jimmy.
character sheets that are on the website, but
I'll start with those of you who remember yours.
I don't.
Amber, Crystal, Metamorphosis, Gemstar, Activate.
Good job.
Oh, I gotta look for it.
Ruby Crystal Might, Gemstar, activate.
Emerald Crystal Luck. Gemstar, activate.
I found it.
I was like, I ain't saying that.
1 second. 1 second.
So I'm like waiting till the end.
Morganite, Crystal Restore, Gemstar, activate.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
saying that.
Oh no, where did it go?
I just replied to the message in the Discord, so if you can pull that up.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I just
that.
put it
And
in
then
the
it didn't
chat.
go there.
Oh, wait. Crystal Fortune, not Crystal Luck.
Sort of like Crystal Super Sentry. Jumpstart activate!
Flawless. We should really pin that.
Yeah, I'll pin it. It's fine.
Ellie's just standing there like, yeah, I'm not saying that.
You gotta.
No.
Oh, come on. It's great.
Come
So
on, come on, come on.
the Guardian looks to you, Elliot, and says,
Shit, now you just told everybody my name.
well,
Sure.
says, and then in your head you hear,
Oh, right.
you are going to be difficult.
Oh,
And
nice.
then all of you here in your heads, let us see if you are worthy. And
boy.
as you finish your transformations, everyone except Elliot, as you finish your transformations, and we will go over next week what those transformations look like, so be prepared.
Oh my god.
Be
Is that our
prepared.
question of the week? What is your transformation?
Come prepared.
I will not.
From the recesses of the cavern come 8 they are the biggest crystalloids you have ever seen, and you have never seen red crystalloids before, ever. They move forward to encircle you, and they take up fighting stances.
This is gonna be fun.
Number 6.
All you notice is like suddenly Subtle Light is holding like not small sword, like an actual dagger, and her little hair stick dagger. Like, nope, not.
And if you'd like an idea of
Sure. What's gonna
These-
kill me next episode?
crystalloids,
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Hell's it. That is Joe, by the way, not.
and there are 8 of them, and they are huge. They make the Guardian look small.
Okay.
Hey, so do you want to give us a little bit more explanation before you just go, nah, go get yourselves killed, or is this just to see what happens?
And
We'll see you next week.
with that,
Yeah.
we will see you next week. So I would like to thank everyone for joining us tonight. We only ran a tiny bit long, so I'm very proud of that, considering how long the exposition took. And next week we will jump off with our Gemstars discovering what it is they can do.
And not dying, hopefully.
So for things that are happening around the network, we'll have a new blog post up on untoldstoriesprojects.com on Thursday. I'm not sure what that post is going to be. I think there was something about sound shapes happening, maybe. So, so that'll be on Thursday. And then on Friday, our new episodes from YouTube will also be posted to the website. Next Monday, we have another episode of Guardians of Haven. So come enjoy that chaos. That got real last night. So that's our Starhaven-based Mutants and Masterminds game. And then, of course, we will be back here next Tuesday at 7:30 for more Gemstars. Gemstars, I want to give everyone a chance to say goodnight and plug anything they need to plug. And we will start with Brandon.
As usual, nothing for me to plug. But have a good rest of your week, and yeah. Joe?
Oh, I'm a bit punch drunk. Okay. This was so much fun. I've been looking forward to this. Yeah. Drink water, and if you take meds, please take them, because we love you and we love when you take care of yourself. Yeah, that's my thing. And Poppy.
Play a game. Aaron?
Just super excited. I'm loving seeing how this is going to happen. And yeah, I don't think I actually have anything specific to plug yet, other than keep an eye on the Discord and the website, because we're going to be announcing some one-shots coming for both spooky season and for our usual holiday break. And USP may, just maybe, has a big announcement coming fairly soon. So, but I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not going to. And with that, Calvin.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. I'm super excited. I really want to see everybody's transformation sequence because I kept rewriting mine over and over. So I hope it's cool, and I want to see everybody else's. And I'm really excited to just start doing some punching and some cool moves and everything. So yeah, definitely check it out next week. And Guardians of Haven on Monday. And if you want to see other stuff with me in it, for whatever reason, I'm on the Win with Dice channel on YouTube, where we have podcasts and streams and a bunch of fun stuff. And I'll pass it over to Jemmy.
Oh God, okay. Well, I also have nothing to plug since this is my only actually like series I'm a part of. Yay! I guess I will say, because I was trying to, if any of you guys have come from any weird Twitter account I was promoting this on, thank you all. If anyone's here, we're happy to see everyone in the chat. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the shenanigans and chaos that we're about to get into. Because God knows that's gonna work. And hey, welcome back to the lighter tone. Lighter just because we're all pastel.
Pastel trauma.
Pastel trauma.
Yay!
Lighter tone because the colors are in a lighter tone. Anyway, that's all I've got. So back to you, Wiki.
It just accentuates the trauma.
It makes it pop.
And that's all from us tonight. And by the facets of the Fondy, we'll see you here next week.
I love that catchphrase. Okay.